Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. There's the whistle, and here we go. It's being played forward. Turns and goes back, goes for goal! Early chance, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great lead! They score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's on a plate. Run back! Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vince has got rid of that. It's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Balls come loose. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beautifully done. Quick drop, real chance! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Much more than that, a difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! He scored! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Decent progress down the left. Puts it into the header! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The counter is on. It could be in here. Has a hit! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Tong United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets away from his opponents. Aimed in towards the set. Towering header! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets his foot in there. He's on his way, hits one! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Tong United go into the lead. Hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the ball is out of play. Foot in. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Right back. So he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now the counter. He's left his man. Goes for the cross. Gets good distance on it. Room for a shot. Has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Massive leap! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Wilback really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's played forward. Row back. Some good stubborn defending there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now surely! So who's he picking out?
Wangthorn United look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to... This has gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That is terrific skill. Hits one! There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd
Gets up to head it! Yes! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Tong United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Crew. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Put a stop to that. Tong United have a free kick. And he's there to hoof it away. Tong United get it back again. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped in. It's always going to be the keepers. To safety. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.